Hey lovelies, welcome back to Reviews and Recaps. Today we're going to be talking about Martell Holt. You guys know what? You probably have heard that he was allegedly in a psych ward. Now he went live recently to discuss that, so we're going to be talking about it in a second. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and everyone please like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Now, shout out to one of our family here over on YouTube, who told me that I speak very fast. Now, this is something I did not notice before. No word of a lie. Last night when I saw that comment, I thought, let me play the video. I played the video and I was like, girl, is that fast forwarded? Only for me to realize that it's on regular speed. I was like, girl, you be talking fast. I did not even notice. So I'm going to try to slow it down a little bit. But yeah, this is the first time anyone has told me that. So I am going to try and be careful with that. Thanks for letting me know, sis. Really appreciate it. And thank you absolutely for the support. Now let's get into today's video. You all know I covered it on the show, right? And I covered it and I said allegedly. I cannot prove it. It's just something that was going around in these YouTube streets. Now, Mattel went live to address the rumors. Now, he laughed it off a little bit and then said it wasn't true. He talked about how he has been taking his children to like different things, like he was currently at his daughter's tennis practice. And he said how he even found out was that Destiny called him a few times. He didn't pick up. And then when he finally was able to pick up, she was literally crying because she thought it was in a mental institute. Here's the thing, Destiny, you're crying for Mattel because you thought it was in a mental institute. Where was the support and love for Melody when she was going through everything she has been going through with Mr. Mattel? Where was the support when there was allegedly revenge P going around, which, you know, word on the street is you also may have known about it at some point before the rest of us knew about it. But of course, there's no way of me verifying it. It's just something that was circulating around in the YouTube streets at some point. So allegedly, right? But in any event, it's like you're able to cry over a Mattel who has done so many things, Mattel that you've had to hold back at some point physically on the show. So it's like, but you were able to cry because you thought he ended up in a mental institute. Also, let's talk about it. If you are crying and you're really bothered, that gives me the impression you know it is something that is plausible or possible, at least, right, when it comes to Mattel. So because like if that was your initial immediate reaction, then that's what I would think. But in any event, one of the things that Mattel referenced was that he saw a picture of himself in a straitjacket on the internet. I don't know why that is making me laugh, but I'm sure that must be weird if like you're sitting at home minding your business and then you see yourself like a picture or a thumbnail of you in some sort of like, I don't know, something like a straitjacket or something. So I can imagine like that was so odd for him. But it did say that, you know, he feels like the bloggers were doing him wrong, and that he also talks about, at least he acknowledged that this is how some of the bloggers get paid, right? So yeah, it is true. But I personally don't think anyone, well, I can't speak for everyone, but I feel like from the community of bloggers that I generally interact with, no one seems malicious to start making up stories knowing fully well that it is a lie. I think the thing about it is because Huntsville is so small, I feel like a lot of like someone says one thing and then it circulates. Like if you guys remember when I covered the first story initially, I said that someone had been in my comments a couple of days before talking about it, and I just thought I brushed it off because I was like, you know, I hadn't seen anyone in the YouTube streets cover it. Like one of the people that I look up to, for instance, like Empress Radio, I have not seen her cover anything like that. So to me, I kind of just thought like, okay, maybe it's nothing. But when I then saw it over there, I was like, oh, maybe it's legit, right? And so, but then of course, because we're on this platform and there's no way of verifying it, it's not like we can pull up to so-called, Psych Ward and be like, ooh, let's Mattel Holt come forward, right? That's not possible. So there is no way of us verifying it. But I don't think people are doing it maliciously. Now, on the other hand, it's like with Mattel has lied about a lot of things, right? We've seen him say there were 20 women and then there weren't 20 women, and then it's like his stories keep changing. So it's like, I'm sorry, it's going to be hard for anyone to believe that you're telling the truth right now. It's sad, but it's like the story of the guy who cried wolf, right? Like, if you're always crying wolf and making a scene out of like making a mountain out of a molehill, right? When it actually becomes a thing, no one is really going to believe you because you've cried wolf all the time, or for the most part, right? So no one really believes that you're being honest this time around. And I think that's the problem with him, in my opinion. I just feel like he's done so much, he's said so much, he's behaved so badly all these years that it's like no one is going to really put anything past you. Honestly, if anything comes up again or any rumors, most bloggers are likely to cover it again because one, we have no way of trusting anything that comes out of your mouth. So you can't blame the bloggers and us for practically doing our jobs. The other thing I wanted to say is I noticed that Mattel did not come out and say, I've never been in this, I've never done this. Like, I just feel like he didn't really fully address it. He kind of just denied it as a blanket statement and then was talking about, oh, he took this kid here and took that kid there. But my thing is, was there any incidents with your mental health? Was there anything that, like, one thing I sort of feel like is these rumors don't just start from nowhere. For the most part, I feel like where there is smoke, there is a little fire at least, right? And I feel like it must have come from somewhere. Like, where did it come from, right? And also, why did it take you so long to respond? Are you trying to tell us that you did not see it? Like, it's just, to me personally, it just feels like, okay, where did it come from? It's such a very specific rumor. Like, I think I was even listening to, I honestly can't remember her name. I don't even think I follow her. I was literally scrolling past and I watched a quick video or something, and she was talking about like receiving information allegedly about someone saying after the court incident or something, after going to court that day, his mental health deteriorated, right? So, and then he had to, there were thoughts about like unaliving and all that kind of stuff. And so that then resulted in the Psych Ward. So that's why I'm saying, like, that's very specific. It's like, where did it come from? And that's what I'm trying to understand. So personally, it gives me a bit of cause for pause because I'm like, it's easy for you to say like everyone is all making it up and we all pulled it out of thin air. But it's just like, it's a bit hard to believe, to be completely honest. But let me know what you guys think. That's what I think. I'm going to play the clip now for you guys to listen to. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like and share, and then we'll continue the conversation in the chat. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, no, my mom, she just called. She got my little girl, Melanie. She's picked up from school for me because I got Mariah and Malia. They got practice today, tennis practice. So what's up? How y'all been? Yeah, I know it's been a while. It's been a long time. I've been just straight chilling. Listen. Just because I ain't been on, don't think I ain't been moving now. For real. It feel good not having to, appease anybody. So I just been chilling. Somebody said I'm out on the 72. Girl, stop that. Stop that.
Finals match.
Hey, listen, that's why I came live, because I heard that I was supposed to be in some type of facility or something. No. No. Oh, Honestly, apparently it's really serious because my sister, my girl, Destiny, she called me, and I didn't answer a couple times. I returned a call, and she was crying. She was literally crying. She thought that I was in a mental institution or something like that. Guys, no, I am not crazy. So listen, stuff that y'all hear, don't go for it. Don't go for it. Lord. And yes, I'm okay. I'm good though. And I'm literally going live just, I don't know, so y'all can know that I'm good. I'm not in no psychiatric ward or whatever. I saw somebody sent me a little picture. I was in like a little straight jacket or something like that. I'm like, oh Lord, they doing me so wrong. I wish the bloggers really stop doing those things. Honestly, you know, I know they get paid off of it. And can y'all hear me well? And I ain't got no hair under this hat. Nope. There's Mariah's coach right there. Trying to get Mariah straight. But listen, back to what I was saying in terms of the bloggers and other people out there that like, I'm a whole father of 5. You know, a lot of things that you guys, or that they say, you know, that affects certain things that I have going on. That affects even money, food that I put on my kids' table. You know, I've been a father since day one, and that's 12 plus years. I've been a great father, and like being like here at this tennis facility, you know, my daughter Mariah, I signed her up for a tennis tournament this past weekend. We was just there. My son, he had a baseball game here in Huntsville the same time Mariah had her tennis tournament. Melody took Martell to the baseball game, and I took Mariah Saturday, whatever.